Do demonstrations of the various different morning exercises that terrorize their lives on a daily basis. Then they're going to do some examples of the various illegal techniques. They'll kind of goof around during this, but it's a tradition in sumo. And then we're going to have them to do a best of 3 actual match. We're going to try. Here we go. Hey. Perfect. Right. We're going to introduce them in the traditional manner. So we're going to start by making some noise to attract the attentions of the gods, let them know that we're down here. And then I'll sing either west or east, followed by the name of the wrestler. They will enter, and hopefully to thunderous applause insofar as you can create that noise. And so without further ado, here we go. Nishi Tokitora. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Give a nice welcome there for Tokitora. Now, Tokitora was a professional wrestler for 3 years. He blew through the bottom 3 divisions in only the 3 years. Got into the Makuushita division, the 3rd division, until unfortunately knee injuries took his career away from him. He was a very promising and much fatter at the time, I might say, but he's still a very powerful fella, and as you might have noticed, he was very handsome. So, one more time for Tokitora! Hey! Alright, now let's move on. Higashi Toki Arashi. Now, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Toki Arashi. Now, he was also a professional wrestler for, I think, 10 or 12 years. And he's a little bit older, but he's still a very, very happy man. Give him a nice smile. He's one of the happiest men I know in sumo. So one more time for Toki Arashi! Right, so we're going to start off with demonstrations of the various different morning exercises. Again, these are all about building up these big muscles and etc. I'll talk you through them as we go. So we'll start off nice and easy and bit by bit ramp up the difficulty. So we'll start off with the knees wide apart and with there's no wobbling. This is also an exercise in balance. Toki Arashi wa hello. He wants to give up. Okay, right, well let's keep him here for a little bit longer. Okay, there we go. And give a little tap tap. That's the sunset rules. Very important. Now, of course, Shiko. This is the stomp to frighten shape. It's Yoisho. Yep. Yoisho. So. Yoisho. Yoisho. Oh. Yoisho. Look. Yoisho. Ooh, and Tokitora decided to show off his immaculate balance for all the ladies and the gentlemen. Yoisho. There we go. Don't get Rashi not impressed by that. There we go. Look at that. Not too bad at all. Now, the next exercise is called also very important in sumo, particularly for defense. So this is a side-to-side version, or yoko yoko suriyashi.
Yup.
And same from Toki Arashi.
Yup.
And there you go, those are the Suriyashi exercises. Oh, you feel it. There you go, that was Peppo. Come on, give him a big hey. There we go. 5 or 6 seconds, he's already drained. Now let's get him to do another one. Hi, whoa, no patience. I'm not finished. Here you go. Push. Again, look at that smile, man. No smile from Toki Tora. Look at him. Hey. How's your buddy? You okay? Yeah, hey. Hey. Come on. Get in there. Hi. There we go. Oh, he's. What? I just match those muscles. In here. Oh, he's going the wrong way now. Oh, here, battling against it. Good Lord. They still know why. He says he didn't have the strength. He wasn't going to be able to finish it. Oh, no, now. He told me to tell you to boo if you see anything you don't like. Here we go. Very bad behavior. Stop. Oh, come on, that's too much. That's a lot. Oh, look, they've got a camera. They love cameras. Look at that. Oh, there are more cameras over there. Yeah. Oh, that was that. Did you poke him in the eyes? Look at his. Is your hair okay? There we go, look at that. Now, we said slapping is perfectly legal, but that really did look like a punch. That was a punch. So, that was hard. He says he's going to be correct this time, so he said. Alright, serious. He's going to take it seriously. Alright. Oh, see, there you go. Much better. Thank you for that, Boo, because kicking the body above the knee. This could be a problem. It is illegal to lose your mawashi during competition. He's wondering why there's no booze. This is the Kodomo kids are fine, alright. He says he wants a drum roll. I'll give him a drum roll at the back. There we go. Boo. It's a family show. Come on, you think we're monsters in here? Good Lord. Hey? And there are children here. And gentle ladies. And we don't want to end up in a scramble for that. So, sorry. There you go. Oh, look at that. All right, now, I'm going to guess what's called a goodbye. This is translates to war fan. It's what the referees hold. I'll be the official referee for this. So we're going to start, as we must, we're going to show you the ritual that takes place before all sumo matches called Chini Chozu on English. I'll talk to you how it works. So you bow, you start with Sonkyo, and then they clap. The engine's gods show both sides of their hands that they're not carrying weapons. And then into the center, another clap, and then ready. Yoisho! Oh, most of you remember it. And one more. Yoisho! Into that Sonkyo pose. Squat down, fist on the ground, and back to their corner. There. Tokitora looks very determined there. And a strong look at me. Tokyo Arashi just seems very relaxed about it all, but he's much more experienced wrestler, so good look in the mirror there, of course, that's very important. Right, so we have salt in hand, we are ready. So ladies and gentlemen, you can cheer whenever you like. Toki Arashi over here. Toki Arashi, gamare! Toki Tora! There we go. Okay, we've now successfully, you're just like, make some Fine, all right, here we go. The Tachiai. This is best of three, ladies and gentlemen. So, here we go. Okay, very quiet over there, ladies and gentlemen. We'll make some noise. Toki Arashi gets thrown around there. But he managed to fend off the attack. And Toki Tora drives forward. And there he goes. Accept the result. Live to fight another day. Another match. Got that? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Support somebody there. There we go.
Go. 3, 2, 1, let's go!